Vertical. Okay, everything's up now so I can get Lumia going. Oh, hey, Electric. Why did this say scheduled for... Hey, Ashaska. Test stream, yeah, I'm not... Why does this say... This upcoming 7:30 p.m. No, it's now. Why are you telling me this is now? Oh, YouTube. Never change, YouTube. Never change. Where's my starting time? I am blind. I'm very blind. Restart this. It's a scheduled stream, but it doesn't let me... Oh, maybe because I've gone live already. But then there we go. Okay, now it's showing up as... God, YouTube takes forever to update its UI. Yeah, so this is kind of a quickie, if you will. 3 hours, maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. I need to test everything, and I need your guys' honest, feedback. Let me know if things are working or not. Yeah. Here's horizontal. Here's vertical. Let's make sure those pop up appropriately. I can close the kick dashboard. I have to go to live streaming. They have not shown up on my HUD. Interesting. Okay. It's a test overall. So when you test things, Axel, how you doing, by the way? You know, when you test things, you got to make sure that everything works right. And the best way to do it is to actually do it, right? So that's what we're doing. Hey, Seabear. Thanks for checking over on YouTube. What's interesting is, oh, I got to get to Rumble and pop out the chat over here before Seabear gets here. How about chat? Haha. The thing is, it's not connecting. Not connecting here. Weird. No. YouTube vertical. I stream YouTube vertical. I'm not in the Twitch beta yet. Hopefully that happens at some point, but not now. What's up, Iron Meals? I know a bunch of you guys want to get your drops too, so hey, you can double dip and get drops that way too, right? YouTube stream is ending. Auto resetting set. No, it's not ending. It is not ending. Okay, now it's showing up. Actually, I should type more too, just to make sure, because I see Seabear. I see Seabear's posting. Maybe that connected? Perfect, they did. Okay. I think we're about ready to go then. Let's see. Let's get one more Words of Stream going. And I'm going to be looking at my numbers a lot. Steve Bear is ready to rumble. There you go. There you go. Put that maybe there. Maybe I can move this to here. That could work. Still nervous about OBS. OBS is taking up 57, 58%. 58% of my GPU. 58%. Hey, Cedric G. That's a obnoxiously large amount of GPU, in my opinion. Let's get World of Warships going. Guys, I'm just gonna play some ranked battles in shooty boats. Make sure everything's looking okay. Ranked because it's faster. And then from there we'll I don't know, do something else. What do we got here? How about forced? There you go. Coder is a word, as well as code. Coder, core. There you go. Chord, Cedric. Chord, C-O-R-E-D, works fine. Hey, Schmidt Electric. Okay, how we doing now? Warships is on 27%, so I've got about 70%, 80% overall GPU usage. That's, not ideal, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. Let's see, what am I doing for graphics settings here? Bam, we win! Haha. I've got it on high settings. Alright, that's fair enough. Oh. Hello. Why is my Stream Deck not working? Hello, Stream Deck. Can you please, like, not be dumb anymore? Quit Stream Deck. And we'll try it again. STR. There we go. Stream Deck. Wow. My Stream Deck is literally not responding. That's excitement. That's excitement. That's what I absolutely want to see. Absolutely what I want to see here. Give me a second while I randomly disconnect and reconnect USB cables. Okay. Stream Deck has connected. Can you guys hear me? You can. Focus on me. Hey, I'm kind of here. Kind of not. Alrighty then. Yay. Let's go to studio mode and break this further. Set up face cam. Face cam 2. Deactivate and activate. And now we're here. Okay, studio mode off. Back to this. Yeah, Frozen. Hi, guys. So quick test. This is what we're looking to do. Thank you, XThelm. So what we're looking to do today, we're just going to do a quick test of the games that I stream. So testing warships, and then we're going to test Manor Lords. Make sure everything looks okay. Because I discovered on Monday night that Manor Lords slowed down a ton during the course of the stream, specifically during a key battle, a pitched battle and stuff. So I want to test it out and make sure I have everything working. Of course, tomorrow is my regular warship stream, and then Saturday, Sunday's Warship Master. So me being the professional streamer I am, I got to make sure it's working right. You know what I mean? Now, it wouldn't be a Zast stream without some dirty water. So cheers, everybody. Thank you guys for being here, helping me be a test bed stuff. Appreciate you all. Are you ready for this? Cheers. When all else fails, turn it off and back on again, right, guys? You just got Admiral Lartigue. First, I have no idea what that is. Something fell in my glass. It's my whiskey cubes. They move around a little bit when I drink. Ah, cheers to you, Schmidt Electric. Okay, so I'm curious. You say that's a steel ship. It's in the armory. It's too late, Calva? Hey, dude, Calva! Holy shnikey! Now there's a blast from the past. What have you been up to, man? I'm shouting you out even if you don't stream anymore. I don't care. And why is the armory broken? Whoa. If I go to the armory, it freezes. Is that happening to anybody else right now? That's wild. You're most welcome. For those of you guys who don't know, Cavoth used to be the senior community manager for World of Warships. Yeah. Things have been well, man. You were actually hanging out with the Ouija crew last week at Gamescom. Oh, I'm so jealous you got to go to Gamescom. That looked like a fun time. I'm sure you got to hang out with Sabaton as well. Armory is fine for you, huh? Huh. I wonder if it's... Oh, I wonder if it's because it's trying to load it up on my other GPU. So what I did, for those of you guys who don't know, what I did was I had trouble with my with the games like being really slow and sluggish. I think my OBS was overloaded because there's just too much stuff going on, you know what I mean? So I went and where's World of Warships on this? World of Warships, there you are. You are running on GPU 0, which is right. Let me make sure it doesn't have efficiency mode on or something stupid. Because this is a browser, so is it trying to load the browser? Guys, I think it might be trying to load the browser in here to CEF browser sub process. Okay, open file location. I see it. I see it. So we're gonna go to graphics settings, and then I'm gonna add a desktop app. I'm gonna put this pathway in, and there it is right there, CEF subprocess. This should be for Armory. And so let's see, CEF browser subprocess. We're gonna tell it, we're gonna force it to use the 3080 Ti. So now I'm gonna exit out, we're gonna exit the game and start it back up again. See, this is why it's called a testing stream. We're testing things out. You were showing off your own game, so you didn't have a ton of time. Oh, really? Okay, what's your game then? Feel free to share if you want. The Sabaton concert was great. I caught about half of it on the stream, and I cranked up the volume and stuff. I can only imagine how awesome it was. Out of Time. It's a roguelike co-op game. Oh, sounds like fun. You still rocking your stash, or did you completely finish shaving that off and leave it off? You think so? Of course you think so. All right, CEF browser subprocess is now running on the 3080 Ti. So in theory, once this loads, let's go to the armory. It's magic, it works! Look at that! You've gone through phases. After you shaved your beard for Verizon Warrior series, you grew it back out. Gotcha. That's what I'm referring to. Guys, Cavith was doing the official Warship stream with myself and Sea Raptor. If I remember right, we were commentators. And then we were doing that, and then after it kept on coming back to him, he had shaved off a different part of his face. He had a full like beard and full mustache going. And even, I think your head too. Didn't you shave your head and go full bald? Like every time it went back to him, like after we went into a game or a series, something else was missing on his face. I picked up on it pretty quick, and I told Raptor about it. He's like, nah, he's not doing that. And sure enough, there you are. Ah, this one, the Admiral Artigue. Okay. I bought it, I haven't played it. Because, you know, I'm Zath. Yeah, it was a very long stream. It was a very long stream. So let's get into a game and see how this handles. I should pull up my numbers too. You guys can see the numbers alongside me. So GPU 2 is my old 3070 for the Win Edition from EVGA. And then GPU 1 is my 3080 Ti. So I want to make sure my frames stay at like a good 60, of course. Oh god, a Talon. What do we have? Well, Pazarski, that's great. Okay. We are screwed, possibly. We'll see. Now it's just old man beard. There you go. Nothing wrong with an old man beard. If I recall, you had, what, 1 kid, 2 kid? How are they doing? How is the fam?
General quarters.
I don't remember, God, but I thought you had 1 kid. And okay, so now you got 2. They're doing well, I hope, yeah? The one that was on the way just turned, oh my god, that tells you how long ago this was, guys. That tells you how long ago this was that we were doing this stuff. Wow. Yeah. 4 years ago, huh? And since you've left, they completely restructured their... I'm sure you know all this. They completely restructured their team. And now they still have senior community manager roles, but they have a team leader now instead of like what you... I think you were senior community manager, weren't you, back then? You weren't considered team leader, right? But now they've got like community team lead and stuff like that. It's different, for sure. Why is everybody going to sea? Right. Right, they did. I know that they reported to you. I just didn't remember if your title was senior community manager or if it was team leader. Not like it really matters. I mean, it's just a freaking title. But it was senior CM. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's find out who's over here. Radio location is there. This gives me the chance to go into A. Oh good, the guys are now turned around. That's nice of him. I'm gonna try to get into this cap in a position where I can just W out of here. Should I be radared? Actually, I might want to try to miss these torpedoes. Where the hell did these come from? ACAT. Oh, they have a Loyang of their own. That's great. He's about to hydro me then.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Means the ACAT is going to be over here someplace. Possibly. There he is. Why are you opening up on me with your guns, dude? This is wild. So they don't have any destroyers over there then. Sure, yeah, Calva, please do so. I wouldn't mind checking out at all. We usually cover them on stream. And I'll toss them over to YouTube as well. So sure, yeah, you can just... I think you still have me on Discord. Just message me the code if you want. This is absolutely wild. Both destroyers are over here. And nobody else?
Torpedoes astern.
Is this right?
Torpedoes astern.
Now, I'm gonna run out of hydro, so I need to, like, back up to keep this Loyang spotted. Ooh, you're bleeding over here, huh? Ah, Gneisenau is deciding to get in on this. Your Baranga's over there.
Ship is on fire.
Let's see if we can't get this ACAT down.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Problem solved.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, a destroyer that doesn't smoke. Who'd have thunk it? 42% GPU usage, not terrible actually. So offloading a lot of tasks to my 3070 seems to be helping quite a bit. Pretty happy about that. Not happy with my gunner's accuracy or lack thereof. That's for sure. Now the nice thing is... Whoa. Saltiness in chat, everyone. Good times, good times. Focus the talent, please, guys. Yes.
Target.
Please, thanks. Who's saying a noob team? Golf. Oh, the Liu Yang player. I get the feeling he's frustrated, guys. Oh, shoot. I know, right? The gamer words in chat. It's the gamer words in chat, my friend. Hey, nice kill.
Thanks.
Oh! Are you gonna shoot me? Because your smoke fire penalty is gonna wreck you if you do. Oh, or you can just die. Favorite thing was playing with the wargaming tags and then people talking crap, not realizing you could just ban them. I know, right? Seriously. Craziness. Absolute craziness.
Fire on the designated
Yo,
target.
maybe you guys can kill the talent now? I don't know. I'm so glad I had at least one battleship come back.
Torpedoes astern.
Let's see if this Gneisenau's in hydro range. He is not. Here he is. People do that with me too, Calvoth. They get real toxic, and then I'm like, you guys realize that, like, I'm a community contributor, right? Like, I can just report you guys to wargaming and whatever. And then they always double down on it. It's like, okay, cool. Well, I'll just send this along. Hey, Xanda! You were always nervous about playing with anyone at wargaming.
Problem solved, sir.
You kind of have to be, right? Kind of have to be. Oh no, I'm spotted on radar for like 30 seconds. Whatever am I gonna do? Fortunately, the Gneisenau is too busy looking at the Bama. Cavloth, you still playing warships? Or did you stop? Look, my radar's done. And I can still shoot for free. What do you know? Team is getting wrecked over on the other side, though. Unfortunate. They're still doing okay, though. Ah, commercial break. Beautiful people. Dude, Kava, let's go. Thank you for the sub, man. Can you hear me now? Are you back? You are back. Awesome. Thank you for the sub. Really. Giving Stevie some love. I was asking, do you still play warships or not? There we go. Now they got rid of that guy, finally. Did I watch the official stream yesterday? The NA stream? The very tail end of it, Xander. The very tail end of it. You haven't had time to play anything. I feel that. I feel that so much. Man, that freaking Talon just completely wrecked this side. And the fact that our team hasn't managed to kill this Gneisenau is scary. Because it's 2-on-1. But, you know, whatever. Maybe this guy can live and I can smoke him?
Set a smoke screen.
Got 20 seconds until the smoke is up, so maybe he's gonna die. He's gonna turn broadside. That's not good. You went full broadside. Never go full broadside. Send me a clip. Thank you. Smoke it up.
Smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen.
Let the guy know, hey, I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Stop your shooting already. Ah, he's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
destroyed an enemy battleship.
And now the Iparango really has a death wish because he backs out of the smoke to spot the Richelieu with his face. Well done, buddy. All you had to do is stay in smoke and heal up. Oh wells. Alright, well, I need to know what this Richelieu is going to do, as the Bama has decided the Gneisenau now is no more fun to play with. Free resets, let's go. How was the official stream, Xanda? Hey, there we go. Our Gneisenau killed their Gneisenau. Well, I was looking for quick games, and this game is, I guess, technically quick, because it's 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I do like that the Bama's getting the Richelieu's attention. So that's a feels good thing. Are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me? No? I'll keep backing up then. This guy's cute. Yeah, I half watched it as well. I came home from a doctor's appointment, and I was telling my wife, I'm like, I gotta remember to start the stream. I gotta remember to start the stream. I get home, had dinner, and I forgot to start the stream. So, you know, oh wells. Fine, you know what? You're gonna do that. I'll just come around the back of you. We're coming around the backside, y'all. I suppose I could also just get myself killed so I can start the next battle quickly, but it is what it is. Oof, that was a swing and a miss. Where'd those shells go? Legionnaire said someone should clip that, and of course you did, because you are a good viewer. Yes, Dutch, I am streaming tomorrow. This is just a quick tester to see how my GPUs handle things. I'm using my 3080 Ti still, and then I just slapped in my old 3070 from EVGA for the Win edition or whatever. My spare.
Smoke screen set.
Because I was running into problems specifically with Manor Lords to where it just wasn't working. I was getting some slowdowns on the stream and stuff. So I figured, you know, whatever. Let's try this out. The random up event is garbage. You failed so many. I'm not even gonna bother playing it until my stream tomorrow. Because I would much rather be divvied up with people. Look, I came in first. See me tomorrow. It's bedtime. Go to bed. Thank you for tuning in though and checking, Dutch. Appreciate you. Go to bed. Go to bed. Let's go. You're also not gonna bother playing it until, yeah, I mean, like, I don't understand why you'd want to subject yourself to the pain and punishment. Like I was seeing Pockington and others posting in the Discord, like, pain. Guys, just wait. It's okay. You can wait a little bit. You know what I mean? So Koof, I saw that picture of it, Mip. Wasn't that the sub that was released on the Lesta game client that Euro made a video on? Well, that's the problem, M-Note. It doesn't look bad. That's the problem. It's a sub. It should look bad. Because it's a sub and should feel bad. Because it's a sub. Cheers. So Kavoth, if you're still here, when you do have a free moment to play a game of sort, what are you playing? What's your choice? You are indeed. Well, thank you. Kavoth, not much. Well, actually, a bunch has changed with me. I'm no longer teaching. I got out of that career. Had enough of it. Hey, Wolfie. I tried a stint of full-time streaming for a while. It didn't work out the way I would hoped it would. 25 minutes of No Man's Sky. Let's go. There's drops right now for No Man's Sky, by the way. And I actually I worked for a charity for a year, and that was really interesting. That was really interesting. The charity itself. Oh God, there's a Baltimore. Kid and a Cossack. The charity was called Stack Up, and I had done fundraising for them before, and had an opportunity to work for a charity. I thought this sounds like kind of fun. So, I went for it. And I did it. The pay sucked because it's a charity that can't afford to pay you a lot of money. And at the end of the day, I ended up having to leave and take on a role someplace else. No, I do not work for Stack Up still. I have a job that, believe it or not, is actually more hours a week than the charity was, but the pay is better. Pay and benefits and all that. So, you know. Yeah, charities, it's hard to work in charity. Absolutely. Call Steven and yell at him? You know him, huh? Steve Machuga, the CEO of the charity. Ah, there you go.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Let's get into the B cap and trip this radar early before anybody can shoot me. You've known him so really? I had no idea. Reverick, how's it going? Happy Thursday. I'm used to it being Friday, but it's not.
Reporting the target position.
Yeah? Hey, look, I found the Cossack.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Ik heb vuurondersteuning nodig.
I don't know what he just said. He's just requesting support. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. That is really cool. Yeah, I ended up my community, my awesome community has sponsored 5 total supply crates for Stack Up. 5? Amazing stuff. Where are you going and why do you wish to die?
Smoke generator started.
See if I can trigger this Baltimore's radar.
Ship is on fire. Torpedoes to starboard. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Gotta get out of foot of this hydro here, or the torpedoes. Oh, and a Bismarck coming this way too. That's excitement.
Smoke screen set.
There's the radar. Cool. Right when it doesn't really matter too much. Because I'm getting the heck out of Dodge.
Ship is on fire.
Ta-da!
Main turret.
DCP, all the things, yo. Alright, Yarsfeld, please be my shield. Please be my shield. Aha! Let's go. No more radar. This Yarsfeld, though, is being way too aggressive. Alright, Benson, we're tagging you out and tagging me in. Try to get these torps off before the Benson can possibly hit them. Remember, Zath, I am Pex. That's right. Yep, and that's fine. That's not a problem. No problemo, sir.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
See if we can't help kill this kid before he kills the Sharn 43. Oh, good dodge by the Sharn. Alright, whatever. Got the kill, that's important.
Torpedoes to port.
90 minutes. 90 minutes watching for each drop, over the weekend. Hour and a half. I was not expecting you to show up here. Hey. Alrighty then.
Smoke generator started.
Try salvo instead of ripple. I just don't like killing my mouse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fluffy! Thank you much for the raid, sir. I hear the meows. Wow, damn, it's just me and the Richelieu left.
Smoke screen set.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, what I do. Fluffy, how was your stream? And thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Battleships went to A and then said, what are we doing? You're going to A, that's what you're doing, fool. Probably gonna lose my star, but whatever. Hey, base defenses, let's go.
Torpedoes, direct front.
This Cossack. Wow. The absolute insolence. Like, I'm just gonna go for it and I don't care. Look at that.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Impressive. What are you talking about? I missed a few spots to put info on. What do you mean? Well, I'm dead as soon as the Bismarck hydros. Rip. I'm surprised we haven't seen the radar yet. Ah, there's the hydro. Well, there's only one thing left to do, y'all. Die. You have to run your next meeting. No worries. Take care, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing, Calvoth. Oh, I lost my star. All right, now the Calvox's lying, I could be toxic. So that's 2 games. I need to play 3. Well, let's go. No, I'm trying to keep an idea of what's going on with my GPU progress. Reported! This is my way of getting through my salt, Calvoth, when I play ranked. If I lose my star, whoever came in below me, help me lose my star, they deserve to be reported. When I gain a star, it's the opposite. I compliment the people above me who helped me get that star. To me, there's balance in the force that way. You know what I'm saying? There's balance in the force that way. Oh, I forgot with Fluffy's raid, we need to eat out a code.
Chat. Navigate to twitch.tv/lord_zadh. Click the follow button and write something in chat.
Give you time to leave first, right? But anyway, so yeah, so to me that gets rid of, like, you know, there's a lot of people like that really hold on to that loss, right? And they hold on to like what so and so did and blah blah blah. And what's nice about this system is I don't. It's just, it's so binary, like, done, you know? Chat, you guys heard that right. We are giving away a CC container. You have to make sure that you are a follower of the channel and present. Type anything into chat to get into the giveaway. We need 10 active people. 10. There's 38 of you guys, so I think we have enough. We'll find out. Sorry, Tar. This is a, well, you know Painzer. This is Painzer's bot. So, you know, Panzer's bot is nice because it makes it a lot easier for me to handle all that kind of stuff, right? What's inside the CC container? Oh, Reverick. The most common is going to be coal. Even worse because it's Panzer's. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Active somehow. I'm gonna ask the kid which cap the kid wants.
Battle starts.
Because my guess is he... Is that the kid? Okay. Because he started turning towards C, so that's why I was asking him. Oh, Wichita. Okay, so we have a radar cruiser. They do not. That's good. I'll tell you what, though, Darian, it saves me so much overhead trying to get a moderator to do this or doing it myself with the stream element stuff. And then you always have people that aren't sure if there's a giveaway going, so they type exclamation point ticket and it spams the chat. You know, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot to it. So it's kind of nice to just have a bot that automatically eats out codes and be, you know, and you can be done with it. They're probably going to send the terrible C. I know. 9, there you go. So anyways, I know you're joking, but there might be somebody in chat who doesn't realize that what you're saying is a joke. So I always like to treat these kinds of comments very seriously so that people understand, you know, why. So you were asking Reverick about what's in the CC container. For the most part, it's coal. You can get signals, I think. You can get camouflages, blue boosters, and in the rarest of cases, you can get yourself a free premium tier 8 ship. Ads playing. Perfect. Pop on the hydro because we just found the Benson, everybody. Oh, and he doesn't know about the hydro trick. That's unfortunate for him.
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I do have to turn, though, because of these torpedoes. There we go.
All
Alright, we got it.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
So where the heck did the Laterable go? B, I guess. That's kind of weird.
Smoke screen set.
Goodbye.
Off to a great start. Enemy destroyer
Na 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 na. Oh. Got the
Concentrate
Lunia.
fire on the enemy warship.
Lennon should get him. Lennon should have him right here. Turn off my anti-air. And rip the kid somehow got killed by the Laterable. Oof. Okay, well. Focus on not dying, Wichita, please. You don't have a heal. Lyrical Gangsta. Let's go. So this is the third game. I guess I have time to do 5. Get my 5 in for my daily, you know? Alright, get out of my sky before you kill my Wichita, please. Thank you. Ooh, blown out of the water he was. But of course he kills the Wichita. Dadge. Oh, that's right, there's subs in this game. Is the Bismarck? No, okay. He
All
already had his
stations
hydro on.
requesting fire on the
Unfortunate.
designated target.
I don't understand players need to rush in and die. Like, look, he's got 3 people around him, 4, and he's just charging. Unfortunate. Love Shack. Good tune, good tune. Tell him to get back. Maybe if he turns north, he can rendezvous with us and we can resolve the situation. Sub is still there. Good dodge. Somehow he dodged the sub's ping, which is hilarious. Okay. Sub is on the surface. And he's still over here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Aww. Come on, use your sub-surveillance. Let's go. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. There you
All
go.
stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Okay. I do not like this, though. Do not like this. If only the Bismarck lived for one more salvo, he could have gotten some more ASW off. Still, I think there's a good chance we can get one more. I think the Lenin can get one more ASW off. He should be able to. Oh, he hit our sub with a torpedo and he's flooding. Unfortunate. One of the challenges in this game is when you've got subs on your team and on the enemy team, much like carriers, you typically have to hope and pray that you've got the better sub.
Smoke generator started.
And a lot of times that don't happen. Oh god. Hi. You can die now.
Critical engine damage.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, Mr. Lennon, just survive.
Smoke screen
Not
set.
nothing like a session where Zath discusses people getting off their ASW. That's right. That's right.
Critical engine damage.
And having the better sub. That's right. That's right. That is right.
Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
Well, I'm gonna die, but we're gonna trade. I think? No, we're not. Oh well. No, I'm not hyped about another freaking sub in the game. You kidding me? Battle on. That was game number 3. 2 more. Oh god, carriers. That's an immediate nope. That's an immediate nope.
Winner announced in chat.
Ah, winner, Wolfie!
Thanks to all who entered.
Congratulations, Wolfie. I don't care, I'm no. It's another sub being added to the game. I'm just not a fan of subs in the game. I mean, subs have the ridiculous ability to influence a battle beyond just torpedoing something, like the constant pinging and all that kind of stuff. To me, I think it's just silly. I think if you want to do submarines justice, give them like nuclear armed torpedoes and make them dumbfires and then just be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the stupid ping BS where you can like, your torpedoes can just like whoop and then, you know, nah. Not fun in my book. Not fun at all. Hey, speaking of subs, look, another one. All right, Edinburgh is probably going to be radar. And we have a San Diego. Probably somebody who just got the ship, huh? Maybe. I asked him if he wants C or B. He says sure. All right. We have a stored 43 and a lightning. Edinburgh is the real big threat. Because, you know, radar and stuff. Exactly, Keyman. They shouldn't ping at all. I think the pinging mechanic is just stupid. Now, if you want to find a way to make subs work for the community, why don't make it so that the ping detects the ship and puts it on the mini-map for your teammates? You can't do anything with your torpedoes, but now look at that. We've got team play. Amazing. Dinner delivery arrived. Nice. What's for dinner? I don't like their implementation at all. I don't mind subs being in the game, like you have noted. I just think that the way that they're implemented is terrible and toxic as all hell. Okay, we got 2 secondary armed battleships. That's fun. What's up, Taz? See, I remembered this time. We're just doing a testing stream right now. You guys should be able to watch this in 2K, right? Yes. Okay, good. Which reminds me. I'll check it later. But I'm kind of excited about one that can ping. Oh, I didn't realize it cannot. Interesting. Alright, there's the lightning. And the sub is playing around over here. Why is our moss spotted? Well, I think rather than fight the sub with the Gneisenau now present, I'm just going to go into C and grab it. Can only launch torps while serviced. Interesting. See, like, here's a good example. Our sub is way too aggressive. Might even be the same sub from last game we had in our team. And he's just gonna get himself detected and ASW'd. But the Bismarck is quite low, so that's exciting to see. Oh! Let's go! Reverse shotgun that salmon.
Enemy submarine sunk.
He took 3 torpedoes, guys. 3 torpedoes. Ooh. When does it escape NDA? They just announced it, so yeah, it's gonna be a long time. He ate the torpedoes that the Gneisenau was supposed to eat, but I will take this trade. I will accept this trade. Meanwhile, our Moss doesn't understand that lightning hydro exists, which is really problematic. Pew-pew. That was both evil and great. I know, right? Seriously. Oh, and the store just got death struck. Let's go. Okay, Moss, literally the worst thing you can do is come out in front of the lightning, and you're gonna do it. And the Edinburgh, too. Yeah, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. The Bismarck is still quite low, though. I'm surprised about that. You think you misread? The launchers can fire underwater. Okay. Do I want to use my smoke here? I don't think I want to. But I got the ability to kind of reverse over here, so that's fine. Hey, let's go. Goodbye, Bismarck. Be right back? No problem, Wolfie. We will wait for you. Look at this Gneisenau out trying to find me. Completely taking himself out of the battle to try to find me. And there goes our sub.
Generator started.
No big loss. I knew he was gonna die. We want to come out and get into range to fire torpedoes. Although, frankly, the Edinburgh should be the focus fire for our battleships. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Are you gonna charge me?
Smoke screen set.
He's gonna charge me, guys. Canteen over on Kick, thank you so much. I don't have people on Discord, though.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, you crafty little thing. Another giveaway, look at this.
Torpedoes to starboard.
CC container yelled, this guy's frustrated. Goodbye, son.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Another CC container, everybody. Be a follower of the channel, type something in chat, and you are entered. We need at least 9 entrants. This is only on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, Rumble, or Kick,
Fire on the designated
head over to
target.
Twitch if you dare. If you want the prize, money, the pony, all that good stuff. Let's go. Active more or less. I can type something. Hey, Zath. Hey, Neil. Rigged indeed, Raverick. Raverick, you asked me a question a while back about the different nations and like kind of what they're known for, right? And I got distracted. So what exactly was your question about this, if you don't mind me asking? Look at this, we are battling each other. Super long range. Welcome back, Wolfie. What's for dinner? What's the foodies for? I get to make quesadillas tonight for my fam. Woo! Well done. 'Tis a win. Chip classes and nations forte. Okay. Oh, I lost my star from the last game too? Wow. All right. Compliment. Hey, Rob. Compliment. Compliment. I need one more game. Though our Lennon buddy probably saved his star on this one. Let's see. Yep, by 30. Not that much. So let's go through some more reports. And then we move on. Yay. You just got a defense expert in your San Diego. Nice. Oh, I wanted to check something here with the output. Main canvas. So YouTube output should be 1440p, is it? Interesting, it is not. It used to be up to 1440, but this time it doesn't seem to want to. So in short, acronyms are easier in World Tank. So, this game, American ships typically have very strong anti-air. They're good all-around battle, all-around ships. If they're battleships, they've got decent guns to good guns. They're decently maneuverable. They got decent armor. They're kind of like a jack of all trades. The Japanese, for the most part, are more specialists. The battleships are more snipers. The cruisers are more like, I can do everything. So they've got like torpedoes and other tools and that sort of thing. And then destroyers are typically very stealthy with really devastating torpedoes. 1 second. The Soviet line, the battleships are extremely tanky, just like I think World of Tanks, right? The tanks themselves, Soviet tanks are very tanky. So they got strong armor plate and all that good stuff.
Action stations.
The cruisers have something in this game called, oh my god, is Rob having sex? I hope not. Oh, we have a Baltimore, that's nice. Oh my god, it's Rob! I just see that.
I will surely be destroyed.
In the Baltimore, the radar cruiser is going there. So anyways, the Soviet cruisers have this thing called radar. American cruisers do too, and a few others. But the thing about Soviet is they reach out to 12 kilometers, whereas everybody else is usually around 10 or less. So, even the Soviet cruisers are typically pretty darn tanky. They've got good guns and stuff like that. There's Italian battleships and cruisers and destroyers. They all have smoke, which allows them to move at full speed and smoke themselves up, unlike a lot of the other ships out there. They have SAP, which is semi-armor piercing ammo, which if it connects and it penetrates, it does a lot of damage. But unlike HE shells, it cannot start fires. And unlike AP shells, it typically can't penetrate into like the Citadel and stuff. German ships are typically really good all-around brawlers. They usually have good range hydro and good rate of fire on their torpedoes and main battery. Why is this Baltimore radaring now? Oh, that tells you everything you need to know about this Baltimore player. Unfortunate. That's correct. There's a difference in uptime for radars. Hello, Lightning.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Ship is
The
on
guy
fire.
who was complaining about radars has just discovered me. Two radars equals nope, not gonna accept that. Thank you very much. Goodbye. This is my cap. I'll see you later. Anybody else want to shoot this lightning for me, please? Yes? No? Okie dokie.
Smoke screen
Commercial break.
set.
Man, that's really unfortunate. We could have easily wrecked that guy if it wouldn't have been for our Baltimore going to sea. I get that one ship needs to go to sea, but still. Just feels bad, man. Oh my god, it's Rob over there. Come on, Rob.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Ads over. Welcome
Torpedoes
back,
to
Wolfie. That was quick. My thing says ads are for another minute. Lotion. There's the Auckland. This is turning out to be a very weird battle. Very weird battle. Amagi's over here, huh? And he found the Numancia. Yeah, that is not how you play Numancia, by the way. Everybody has spread out. Like this Richelieu. Why did you turn like that? Oof. Our only hope is the Baltimore kills the Rochester, because the Rochester's showing broadside. If the Baltimore is using AP, he can absolutely smashy. If he's not, then the Rochester's probably going to win that fight. And why is our Tennessee going that way? I have so many questions. Come on, use your Citadel. Go for Citadels. Go for I think he's shooting HE. I think he's shooting HE. There we go. Okay, so he is using AP. Good. But Rochester's getting on his side now. Baltimore should have get the next salvo in before. Nice. Okay. So we've gotten him off the board. Lightning is still a problem. Numancia is going to chase into his own doom. Richelieu just wants to sit here and burn. Feels bad, bro. Man, if only we had a Baltimore in the middle of the map that could, you know, I don't know, spot everything? Man, that'd be helpful. So, hopefully I went through the majority of the ships. There's other ones like Pan-Asian that inherit some special abilities, Reverick, like the ability to use deep water torpedoes, stuff like that. But for the most part, they're just kind of there. All right, Numancia, you need to like learn to go dark and stuff, but you know, whatever. Or just die, that's fine too. Go for it. I am making suggestions in battle chat, yeah. Not working out too well, unfortunately, but you know, I'm trying. Brits, thank you. So the British are kind of like, similar-ish to the Americans. Their big claim to fame. Good job, Richelieu. Their big claim to fame, hold on a second, is that they have good HE characteristics. The heavy cruisers and battleship lines, at least, have good HE characteristics. I don't want to waste the smoke here, which is why I'm not smoking up.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Cool, our Baltimore is going to go challenge the Tennessee. That sounds like a good idea. And then the Europeans typically have decent stealth. They've got fast torpedoes that do little damage. Schmidt Electric won. Congrats, Schmidt. Nice. Now he's going to run away. Now he's going to take it all up the butt. Unfortunate. You can't carry a team that doesn't want to be carried. GG's. And then we get to aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers are a little bit somewhat different. You know, American carriers are similar to the idea of, you know, generalists and all that kind of stuff, right? My bot is crazy now. Why? Michelangelo. I've heard good things about Michelangelo in the app. Yeah, the Njord, for example, has those torpedoes, yep. Good thing our Tennessee is taking the long way around the game. You know, so why would you want to play the battle ever, right? That seems kind of silly, doesn't it? Oh, it gave you the giveaway, so that's why... Okay, that's why it's a stupid bot. Okay. Come on, get the captain, get out. There we go, with a torpedo. First trouble. This is like the worst place to sit in, so I really don't understand why they're doing this. Yeah, exactly, Wolfie. But they can cause floods and stuff like that, which obviously can be problematic. Oh, that's fine. You're perfectly welcome to hate on the bot.
Smoke generator started.
We're gonna go for some resets here. Get some base decaps. There were some good stuff. You gonna shoot me? You're gonna shoot me? Yes, perfect. Now, because he's shooting at me, he's lit for days. Let's go. What's that name? Time to play 69. Giggity. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you like burning, buddy. Yes, correct. They don't have any good anti-air. They do have submarines. One, technically two. They are premium ships. Okay, Baltimore found the lightning, so that's neat. Hopefully the Baltimore can kill him.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Whoa, Tennessee finds a hole. Look at that. That is impressive right there, y'all. No, Baltimore can't kill lightning because there's an island between them, of course. But Tennessee got him. Yeah, that's why you don't see the subs in Tech Tree. There's just two that are, like I said, premium boats, and that's it. There's nothing too special about that, yeah? Ah, the game's afoot, eh?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
All right, Baltimore, you got this. Slap that, Rob. Use AP. Wrecked. Nice to see the Tennessee deciding to get into the game. Only took him the entire battle, huh? Why am I spotted? I shot inside that smoke, but okay, fine, whatever. That's neat. I'll just, you know, be spotted because that's the game's thing. Puddin is not here, no? Is there a list of best ship? No, there is not, because there is no best ship. There's some ships that people really like, but there's no, like, this is the best ship out there ever, you know, like that kind of thing.
Smoke generator started.
Take a torpedo for your troubles. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I shall absolutely take some more base decaps. Thank you much. Oh, sail broadside to a Tennessee. That's a good idea. Yes, please. What about the Iwaki Alpha?
Smoke screen set.
I mean, it's an alpha test ship, so very few people have her. And she's a tier 4. Go away, Rob. Nobody likes you.
Our victory is in sight. Main turret critically damaged. Torpedoes astern.
We got Tennessee over here too, huh?
Torpedoes astern.
Yeah, we do. That's cute. Exactly right, Wolfie. Good way of putting it. Alright, how do I want to play this? Ah, there's Rob.
Stations, concentrate fire on the target.
How about the Tennessee shoot the Rob, please? Yes? Really? Didn't even get the kill. Well, that was your chance, bud. And you blew it. And he's running away. That's what you do, you run away. Man, I wish I had Superintendent right about now. Is he shooting HE now? He's shooting HE. Eesh. Eesh. Maybe he can heal, I don't know. Oh well.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Time to die.
Critical engine damage.
Yes, Rob, show me all your side, please.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir.
Sure, lose my engines and lose them again. Thanks, game. Love you, game. Oh my god, Rob killed me. What a crap team. Oh, and they almost... He almost got him. He almost got him. Zeka, thank you for the sub.
The enemy is about to win.
What's red and bad for your teeth? A fire axe. Okay. Chat, how have you guys been noticing any like frame rate dips or anything like that?
Ends in 5 minutes.
Just checking. Yeah, the Tennessee's gonna chase Rob down, no problem. No problemo. I mean, if he wasn't such a puss, we'd have won this game. But he was a puss. Well played indeed. I had no choice, man. Yeah, he killed me because he's in a cruiser and I'm in a destroyer with this for support. But that is ranked for you. I mean, he had the advantage of knowing what I'm taking, so he takes a cruiser, which counters me. Fireworks. Oof. A lot going on in Discords. That was fun, huh? You had a gunfight, a minnow, and a kid last night. And you can do it, you know? Some people are bad enough to where it can happen. You actually rammed him? Nice. Was he sitting there broadside to you? Yeah, of course. I mean, that's how you deal with the minnow. You just bow into it, and then you bounce all the shells and everything. You were being funny. Okay. I don't remember what you're being funny about, but... Catching up on the CC Discord. Chat, how many of you guys are here trying to get your drops? Did he? Oh, cute. Just leave it there. Yeah, I'll just sit there and take it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to report him for misbehavior in chat. To be quite honest, I'm probably going to report him anyways because he's going to make me lose a star. But we'll see. You're a filthy dropper. 12% left, yeah. He needs support, lol. So the thing is, I wanted to get my 5 games in, and I did. And I want to switch to Manor Lords now and test out Manor Lords. But I don't mind leaving everything as is if you guys are working on your drops. You have a bunch of drops you never collected. You should collect those. Why not? Well, look at that. I came in first. What do you, and Rob came in first? What the hell? Rob, the Richelieu gave you all the farming for days. I mean, you burnt him to a crisp, dude. You burnt him to a crisp. So guys, I played 5 battles. I won 2. I saved my star in 2. So my net result is I'm up by 1 star. You're lazy and don't care about drops. Fair enough. I know you weren't watching my channel. 35 blue credits you think used for dockyard stage. Sure. Did I get my, I did, okay. No. That's dockyard. Where's my containers? Where's my, okay, so I got my containers. All right. So I'm gonna switch to Manor Lords now. I'm gonna just leave the category. Just be dumb and forget about it. Unless y'all have problems with that. Give me a sec. Loading up Steam. I'm curious, where is Steam running? Steam Deck is on GPU 0. Interesting. I might want to change that to GPU 1. Steam. Where is Steam? Steam client, oh, is also on GPU 0. Probably because it's currently on my main screen. So I wonder what happens if I were to Jeez, I can't. Ay, ay, ay. Put this on one of my other ones here. Let's see what happens. Let's go wargaming raid. Are they? If they raid me, I'm gonna have to go back to warships. Rob's working on Dockyard, huh? Yeah, Steam is still on GPU 0. So maybe that's another one that I can do to save some resources, right? That's another one maybe I can do to save some resources. Where is... Graphics settings, yeah. Graphics settings. And then is Steam on here? Steam is not. So add desktop app. Let's open file location. Steam web helper. So Steam web helper.exe. Let's turn that one. Here we go. Let's tell that one manually to run on the 3070. Use some of the doubloons from completing World War II event to buy 2 dockyard stages. There you go. So some of you guys are new to Manor Lords. We had a big slowdown in the middle of a fight. So, and it didn't happen to me. Like, I didn't notice it. However, why is my Stream Deck Plus not working? Wow. There we go. Lights on. So I'm setting up for a massive battle here. And guys, it would be very helpful to know from you if you guys see any frame dips here, okay? So we're gonna start with moving our retinue. We're gonna put the retinue in the center. Spearmen off on the side. So, yeah, the system requirements can be demanding. So for those of you guys who haven't seen my Manor Lord streams before, this has a lot of Total War influence. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Okay, good timing. So I'm just gonna look to do this for a little bit. And go check on my GPUs. All right, welcome back, Wolfie. So I'm drawing 542 watts. Did I change the game in Twitch? No, I didn't, Xanda, and that was on purpose because some people are trying to get their drops. Look at these Stevie flags. Look how awesome these flags are. Oh, good tune for the battle. Good tune for the fight, guys. Very good tune for the fight. Look at Stevie. Look at Stevie. Is that cool or what? All right, let's back out and see what's going on here with the enemy military. They're coming in with 5 units. This is scary. You might still have Sea Raptor stream tonight and Sea Donkey as well. You mean to get your drops? You're gonna actually tell you're gonna